The first naval submarine to bear Iowa in its name has been traversing the depths of the ocean for a year now. And this week, members of the USS Iowa are visiting the state and sharing their experiences of what life is like living in a submarine.
WHO 13's Adriana Torres caught up with them at the Gold Star Museum at Camp Dodge and joins us live from Johnston with more. Adriana.
Yeah, well, crew from the USS Iowa, SSN 797, that's the full name for it, is here in the Des Moines and Marshalltown area for a 5-day visit. They've already been to the state fair, but today, this afternoon, they were here at the Gold Star Museum talking not only to Iowans, but also answering questions from veterans here in Iowa. Of course, talking about the sub that they spend months at a time on that is honoring our state of Iowa. So, this USS Iowa is the first vessel to bear the state's name since the World War II battleship. There's also been 3 other Navy vessels that have been named in the honor. This is the first sub, though, to get Iowa on its name. It's a Virginia-class, fast-attack, nuclear-powered submarine that started active duty back in April of 2025, so very new. And the sponsor of the ship, who essentially christens the vessel, is former First Lady of Iowa, Kristi Vilsack, the wife of former Iowa Governor Tom Vilsack. So the USS Iowa is 377 feet long with a crew of about 135 people. It can remain submerged for months. They normally go 3 to 7 months, and they operate undetected across the world's ocean for surveillance and covert missions. Now, they have to share a room, sometimes up to 9 people in there, but they live at work. They know what they're getting themselves into. And this afternoon, the crew members shared some of their stories with Iowans.
We actually just put, so for our berthings, we just put up, every berthing is named after a city in Iowa. So you can go, what berthing you are, Des Moines, and you're in this berthing. I didn't know which cities were good. I just kind of Googled it and we did a bunch of them.
Go down a letter well and you're in a tube and you're like, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. But it's probably been the easiest thing I've had to adapt to. You don't see the sun until you come up and you're like, oh, it's a nice day outside. But you don't know that, right? Because when you get there, it's dark.
Works both ways. It's a chance for the crew to see Iowa and to feel like they're part of something. It goes well beyond just the ship, and there are people back here rooting for them.
Now, the USS Iowa is one of just 2 fast-attack submarines in the Navy that have women on board. As you heard from one there, there were 3 women here representing part of the crew here as well. You also heard from Mike there. He's a veteran and he helps run the sub club here in Iowa. So a bunch of veterans who also worked on a submarine back in the day. And he tells me that this USS Iowa is based in Connecticut. That's where the port is. Sometimes the sub club even sends back some Iowa pork, some Iowa sweet corn to the crew members. They're ready to go back on the submarine.